This is my decor corner. This is all of our Halloween, Christmas, fall, Thanksgiving, all that kind of stuff. This right here is the Easter bin. I'm not even too sure what all is in here. So let's take it upstairs and look through it. Forgot about my wreath. Let's go back downstairs. Grab that off my wall here. All right, so I keep all my wreaths up here. There's the Easter one right over here. It's cute. Let's take it up. All right, so let's go through this Easter bin together. Like I said, I'm not even sure what's in here. I have a box of stuff that my mom had given me from when I was little. So I got the wreath. We'll go put that on the door. This I've had in my kitchen. I just got this at a flea market, but I thought I'd show you guys this little vintage looking happy Easter sign. Super cute. I don't think I'm gonna keep it in my kitchen. I'm not sure yet. I need to put everything in a pile and then I figure out where it's gonna go. So Easter sign. I have this little, there was a little old lady up in the mountains one time. We were up in the mountains camping, and there was a craft fair going on for the 4th of July, and so she was selling these super cute little tea towels. We got 4th of July one, Christmas one, fall one, and a little Easter one. So we'll get that one hung up. Super cute. Oh, and this little bunny. My grandma gave me this. I haven't put her out yet. She's fairly new. She gave me this within the past year. So we'll have to find a place for this little bunny girl and a name. Leave an idea in the comments for her name if you'd like. I'd love to get input on naming this little sweetheart. We'll put her there. She sit up by herself. She does. Oh, and this is just a bag of plastic eggs, which is nice. I saved them year to year, and they all have my kids' initials on them. I always tell them when we do egg hunts, don't grab an egg that doesn't have your initial on it. So this is nice. We don't have to buy any more eggs this year. And then these two, my mother-in-law bought me these. I saw them at a flea market / antique store, and she bought them for me a couple years ago. It's a little Ma and Pa bunny rabbit. These usually go on my kitchen island right behind me in the center, but aren't they cute? He's got a little basket with some flowers in it, and then he's got a little walking cane, and then she's just got a little basket with some flowers in it. I love these. I thought they were so cute. So we'll get them put up. Let me put them over here. And this guy, I got him at Hobby Lobby a couple of years ago. He's got a glittery purple egg in his front hand, and then he's got a basket with some eggs in the back. I think he's cute. I usually put him over by my front door. So we'll get him put out. Oh, and my grandma gave me these too. These are a bunch of they're real eggs that are blown out. She lives in a senior independent living apartment building, so a lot of the ladies get together and they do crafts and stuff like that together. So they made all these little eggs. It looks like they put what do you call it, tissue paper around the outside of them and decorated them. So they're real eggs. They're super fragile. This one has a little face painted on it. You can see. It's cute. So I have a dozen here, almost a full dozen here, and it looks like a few more in a bag. So I was thinking about just putting these in my wooden bowl on our kitchen table for a centerpiece. Ideally it would be cool to hang these from a fake tree or something, but I don't have anything like that. So I think I'm just gonna put them in my wooden bowl, but I guess we'll see. Leave those there. Looks like I have some ribbon. I have a little bunny rabbit tablecloth, which I will pull out and use for Easter dinner. I don't generally keep tablecloths on the table because with the kids, although this one wipes, so maybe I can. You can wipe this one off. A lot of my Christmas ones and fall ones are fabric, so you can't wipe them off. So I usually just use them for the meal that day. But this one we might be able to put out now since I can wipe it off. Kids are messy. They spill food on the table a lot. But we'll try to put that one out now. It's a little cute little wire basket with just some colored eggs in it, and I will put somewhere. What's this? Oh, these my grandma gave me too. These look like little wooden ornaments that they probably decorated. I have a feeling that they probably had these on an Easter tree there in their community, which these are all super cute, but where do I put them? Any ideas? Let me know in the comments. These are adorable. This little handmade, they're like wooden, little wooden, they remind me of like the top of a fence post with little flowers. They're cute, but what do I do with them? There's more. Little birdie. Oh, that one's cute. We have birds that look like that come around all the time. And I actually have a picture on my wall back there that has birds that look just like this. I don't know if you can see it in the shot or not. Blue birdie. A couple more with flowers. What could I do with these? There's a few more. A couple more birdies and some hydrangeas. Let me think on those. I am unsure. And then it looks like there's a little bit of pink polka dot ribbon that I could use somewhere. I need to think on those. I am not sure on what to do with those. And then this box is stuff from my childhood. When I was little, my mom used to get me an a porcelain Easter bunny or Easter figure every year. So I haven't looked in here for a while, but I'm excited. Here's a cute little blue shiny porcelain bunny. I have a little happy Easter sign in here. This I got at Hobby Lobby recently. I don't know how this ended up in that box, but a little Easter sign. And here are some vintage holiday taper candles. I'm trying to see if there's a date on here. No date, but those are super old school. I don't think they've ever even been opened or burned. Yeah, no, they're brand new. I love vintage stuff like this. I seriously love it. I like the older holiday decorations, like Christmas and stuff like that, better than I like the new ones. Especially Christmas, I love vintage Christmas decorations. It's like my favorite thing. Oh, this is a little, oh my gosh, I've had this forever. Rockabye Baby centerpiece. It's made of paper. It's got the decorations on the back. Maybe I can try to put that together. We'll have to see. I remember this from when I was like baby. This is in 1982, yeah. 1982, so I was born in 84. I remember this thing growing up. See if it still has the pieces in it. And then we've got these two. So they've got little plush ears, but the rest of them is plastic or porcelain or whatever you want to call it. They're pretty cute. Got this little wooden basket here. It's got these little erasers that I used to collect. Just little tiny eraser tops. Looks like I tried to erase his ears. They're all dirty, but I used to set this kind of stuff out in my room when I was little. And there's another little pink or yellow and pink bunny. And then there's these wooden eggs in here that I painted when I was little. I remember painting these. And then it's got these little tiny fur deformed chicks in here. Can you see their little feet? There's 3 of them, 2 pink and 1 blue. My goodness. And there's just a little bit of grass in there. I think this came from my grandma too. This little basket reminds me of her anyways. Find a little place for all these. Okay. Oh, here's just more plastic eggs. Yeah, I'll put these in. Those. What else do we got? Oh, here's a little egg. And it opens up and there's a little bunny in there, but he has a broken ear. Oh, you can tell. Just sits on the table like that. It's pretty cute. I don't know if I'm gonna put all of this out. I don't like it too cluttered, so. Oh, I remember this one. This is a super cute little bunny. Ceramic. We got this guy. Yeah, I just have so many of these. I don't even know where I would put all of them. I can place them around the house, but again, I don't like it to be too cluttered. This little bunny girl. I think a lot of these came from Current. I don't know if anybody remembers that store called Current. They sold like stickers and stationery and stuff like that. I think you can still buy from them online, but they used to have this huge warehouse near where we live, and so we used to go there all the time. And everything was so cheap. I loved it. Oh, that one's cute. Little bunny with a little floral necklace on. Now, I think I painted this one. Not for certain on that one, but I think I painted this one. Like either in school or at somewhere. But maybe just at home as a craft. Oh, this little guy's super cute. He's got a little carrot car. He's adorable. Okay, my dog's getting upset with his brother. Sorry, he's just gonna growl a bit. You guys have seen his attitude on YouTube there. Here's a little girl dressed as a bunny with her little Easter basket. I don't know if you guys can see these very well. And what else do we got? Here's a box. Oh, I feel like there's a couple of these. It's a little tiny ceramic bunny with a little purple bow. And I feel like there's a pair of these, if my memory serves me right. Oh, I just see one. Yeah, there's just one. Here's a little bunny family. The mom's holding twins, and oh, they have a lot of babies, which I guess is real life, right? They do get or have a lot of babies. That one's super cute. I like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 babies. Okay. Not done yet. We're getting there. Now this I know I painted. I remember this. It looks like it's plush, but it's hard. Painted this little egg. My gosh, if this doesn't date things. Look at this. This napkin that I have that bunny wrapped in is a New Kids on the Block birthday party napkin. That's pretty crazy. Wow. All right. Oh, this one lost an ear. Bummer. It's probably in the box somewhere. Maybe I can glue it back on. I think I think these two came from the same place. They look similar. Here's another little, this looks like 2 little bunnies that are painting an egg. I feel like I'm getting pushed further and further back with all this stuff on the floor. My goodness, I had more than I thought. Here's another one of these eggs that I painted. I feel like I did these in Girl Scouts, if I remember correctly. memory serves me right. Another napkin. Looks like a mermaid napkin. Here's a couple of little bunnies in a basket. Seems larger. Little rocking horse bunnies. Or bunnies on a rocking horse. It's a bigger one. Now this little guy has a twin. A little guy with he's holding a purple egg. I know there's a second one of those in here somewhere. Oh yeah, it's right here. So we have the pair of these. I think we're getting to the end here. Ooh. This little wooden basket that has an ear broken off as well. This little egg. Looks like it's cracked all over. It's supposed to look like that though. Yeah, there's no way I'm gonna be able to put all this out. This is crazy. All right. Now we have a little ceramic candle holder here. It sounds, oh my gosh, there's jelly beans in it. Who knows how old these are? Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. These would probably break your teeth. So you can use it as a little tea light candle holder, but I apparently used jelly beans in it. So just a little bunny pulling a little wagon that's like a cracked open egg. I'm gonna have to throw those jelly beans out before my kids try to eat them and break a tooth. That's funny. And one last thing right here in this cute little flower box. Oh, it's this cute little girl dressed up as a bunny in a little purple outfit. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to find places for some of this stuff and then put back what we don't use. So, shall we start with the front door? Let's get the wreath on the door. So yeah, this guy, got him off of Amazon a few years ago. Very cute. I do have like a lavender, fake lavender one up right now. I'm just gonna hang this right here. Got this guy on the door for right now. Trade places. Cute air. Snowing again today. Snow and rain mix. There it is. Straighten it out a little bit. It's cute. Love that. Very cute. This one will go down and be hung up in the other one's place. Okay. Now I know these two always come up here. My husband put paw on that one and ma on this one because we call each other ma and pa. Okay, so move these Easter candies out of the way. I usually just have them kind of stand on each side. Like so. That little clay birdie Elia made. And then that candle is from my cousin. She makes them and sells them. So very cool. I think we'll call them good right there. What do I do with the candy though? How about I just, nope, that bugs me. How about over here by the coffee maker? Put it back. Try to hide it from the kids a little bit. How about that? So for all of these little eggs that I was saying, I was thinking I could empty this out and put them in here. So let me get a Ziploc bag to put all, actually, yeah, let's do a Ziploc bag to put all this in. Okay, I just don't want anything to get mushed. So let's just do all these balls in here. These ones right here are so fragile. They're like, they remind me of like pencil sharpening. What comes off, you know, the round part when you sharpen a pencil. Put some firm ones around it to try to keep the shape of that guy. During Christmas time, I fill this with red and silver plastic ornament balls. And then I put some fairy lights in there and light it up. It's really pretty. So let me just get all this dust out really quick. All right, I'm gonna get the eggs now. Okay, so we're just gonna gently place these in there. See if that looks okay. They had to have used some sort of a glue, probably what you make the piñatas out of. I forget what that stuff is called, but because they really feel kind of sturdy, but I know they're not. Let's put them in here. Maybe the little face guys we'll put at the top so you can see them. But I'm not one of those people that likes to just go blow all this money on decorations. I like to put up meaningful decorations, if that makes sense. Like stuff that my kids have made. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love a good trip to Hobby Lobby, but I like things with memories tied to them. It's priceless stuff, you know? I don't know if there's gonna be enough in here. Perhaps I could put a couple bunny rabbits in here. I don't know. I don't know if I like this, guys. What do you think? I wish it was a little fuller, but it's still, I think I like it. Let's put the little bunny rabbit tablecloth on the table now. This is what I always do. I'll do something and then I'll move it around. Do you guys do that when you decorate? You put something there, decide you don't like it, switch it around. It can be an all-day ordeal, but it's fun. I enjoy it. Makes everything so cozy. Just gonna set these over here for now because I'm gonna put them on the very top. I'm actually gonna wipe this table down really quick too while we're doing this. May as well take advantage of it being clear. What are your family's Easter traditions? What do you guys do every year or eat? Growing up, we used to have ham every year, but I'm the only one in my family that likes ham. So we will probably have turkey or something. I'm not sure. Haven't quite figured out what we're gonna have this year. Sometimes in the past we'd go to my mother-in-law's for Easter, so I'm used to making Thanksgiving with my sister-in-law and I alternate on that every year. But Easter is something I'm not used to making all the time, but I don't mind doing it at all. I love doing that kind of stuff, so. There we are. Barely fits. Put the eggs back in the middle here. Wondering if we could put like some of these little bunnies in here. Like these two, maybe right in the middle. Something like that, I don't know. Let's see. That's cute. I like that. I think that's better. Yeah, that's adorable. We'll go with that. I'm just gonna get all the rest of these placemats put back on the table now. There we go. Oh yeah, put the plant back. Don't forget the plant. Right here. And the salt and pepper shakers. Very good. Let's take this little towel. Has this little hook right here. Just get this attached right here. This is clean. We'll just set it over here for now. Little Easter towel. This guy right here, he usually comes over on this entryway table. Let's do that maybe, and then put a couple of the littler guys right here. Let's see. Let's put, this little family is just adorable. I want to use this one. Let's put in these guys right over here. I feel like I could put more of those along here. Again, I just don't want it to be cluttered. It drives me nuts. I think a lot of these things I'm just gonna repack up and not use. I know I want to use this vintage Easter sign. It's not really vintage, but it's meant to look vintage. And yeah, I guess I will just keep it. I've had it right here. You guys have probably seen in some of my cooking videos. We'll just leave that there. Maybe I could put a couple of bunnies over here, maybe. And over here we have stuff too. But let's put some bunnies over here. How about this and this? We'll swap this out. Put the Happy Easter there. Put the bunny there. Put a few more bunnies in the front. Along here. This little guy with the rotten jelly beans. That's cute. And then we gotta find a place for this girl. Where can we put her? Let's put her. Just lean her up against. Lean her up against the plant. Put that like that, and then we'll grab these two little twin bunnies. We'll call that good. I think that's cute, right? The basket of eggs here. This sucker, we're going to put over here in place of this plant. Maybe a little more to the left. Perfect. I just don't think I'm gonna use. I think that's good. What's the matter, baby G? Are you growling? What's the matter, Youngie? Is your brother under here and he's cranky? I see the blankie moving. Oh. Hi, baby G. Hi. Do you have a toy that you don't want to share under there, cute guy? Oh, are you guys cute? Are you warm? Look at you. Oh. So I'm gonna rewrap a lot of this up and put it back in. What's the matter? Are you cranky? I'll save those plastic eggs out for Easter. I'll need to fill those. You know what? There is actually one more place that I think we should put something, and that's on the toilet in my downstairs bathroom. This one's pretty cute, but let's go look and see what might be best in here. So I've got this on the toilet. Let's turn on the light. We could do one on each side, really. Let's go grab another one. All right, what should we do on the other side? Oh, this one. This one's cute. Okay. There, just a little bit of Easter in the bathroom. Cute, right? All right, well, thanks for hanging out with me today and decorating with me. It's therapeutic for me to do this. It's self-care for me. I enjoy doing it. So thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate you, and I will see you in the next time. Thanks, guys. Bye-bye.